Hello, friends! Welcome back to the channel. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever failed at something that really mattered to you? Maybe you studied hard but didn't pass the exam. Maybe you tried starting a business but it didn't work out. Or maybe you gave your all in something and still fell short. If you've ever felt that way, you are not alone. Every one of us, including the most successful people in the world, has tasted failure. The truth is, failure is not the enemy. It's part of the journey. And in this video, we're going to talk about what failure really means, why it hurts so much, and most importantly, how you can rise stronger after it. Along the way, I'll share powerful stories of people like Colonel Sanders, J.K. Rowling, and Michael Jordan, figures who turned failure into the very reason for their success. So sit back, open your heart, and let's explore together why failure is not the end, but the beginning of your success. Part 1. What is failure? Failure is often seen as the end of the road. But the truth is, failure is simply a signal, a redirection, not a full stop. Think of failure as a teacher. When we make mistakes, we gain insights that no classroom, no textbook, no lecture can ever truly provide. Failure gives us wisdom. It shapes our character, humbles our ego, and prepares us for bigger challenges. The problem is, most people see failure as a label. I failed, therefore I'm not good enough. But failure is not your identity. It's just an event. You are not a failure. You simply experienced one. Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That perspective turned his countless experiments into stepping stones. Without those so-called failures, the light bulb wouldn't exist. Look around at every invention, every success story you admire. Behind each one, there are failures that the public never sees. Failure is not a dead end. It's a doorway to discovery. Part 2. The pain of failure. Let's be honest. Failure hurts. It stings. It can break your confidence, shake your belief in yourself, and even make you question your dreams. Maybe you've failed an exam you studied hard for. Maybe you poured your heart into a business and it collapsed. Maybe you gave your best in a relationship only to be left behind. That pain is real and it cuts deep. But here's the paradox. The very pain you feel is also the very proof that you still care. If failure didn't hurt, it would mean you've stopped trying. You've stopped dreaming. The sting of failure means your dream is alive inside you. Think of pain like lifting weights. The muscle tears. It burns. It feels uncomfortable. But that very pain is what allows the muscle to grow stronger. Failure works the same way. It stretches us, breaks our comfort zone, and forces us to rebuild stronger than before. Yes, pain from failure can be destructive if you let it consume you. But if you choose to channel it, that pain becomes fuel. The fire that once burned you can be the same fire that lights your path forward. So instead of asking, "Why me?" when you fail, ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" That shift alone can turn pain into power. Part 3. How to rise from failure. Accept failure as part of the journey. Acknowledge it. Don't deny it. Don't blame others. Evaluate and learn. Ask yourself, what can I improve? What can I do differently next time? Build a growth mindset. Successful people believe abilities can be developed. Don't say, I failed. Say, I haven't succeeded yet. Stay focused on your goal. Remember why you started. That big purpose will fuel your perseverance. Take small but consistent steps. Comebacks are built not from giant leaps, but from small actions done consistently. Part 4. Stories of Inspirational Figures. Colonel Sanders, founder of KFC. At 65 years old, Sanders tried to sell his fried chicken recipe. He was rejected over 1,000 times before someone finally said yes. Today, KFC is a global brand. Imagine if he had quit after rejection number 100. J.K. Rowling, author of Harry Potter. Before Harry Potter became famous, Rowling was a struggling single mother living on welfare. Her manuscript was rejected by multiple publishers. But she kept writing, and Harry Potter went on to become one of the best-selling book series in history. Michael Jordan, basketball legend. Jordan once failed to make his high school basketball team. That failure drove him to work harder. He famously said, "I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." Failure is not the end. Failure is proof that you are trying, moving, and growing. What separates the successful from the average isn't how many times they fall, but how many times they rise again. So don't fear failure, fear giving up. If this video inspired you, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe for more self-improvement content. Remember, your future isn't defined by how many times you fall, but by how many times you rise. See you at the top.